The story of Elijah, the stonecutter's triumph. There once was a humble stonecutter named Elijah, who lived in a small village surrounded by towering mountains. Every day, Elijah would rise before the sun, grab his worn tools, and head to the quarries to carve stones for builders. His work was grueling, his pay modest, and yet, deep inside, he dreamed of leaving a legacy, of building something that would stand the test of time. One day, while chiseling a particularly stubborn boulder, Elijah grew frustrated. The sun blazed overhead, and his hands were blistered. He looked at the mountain before him and thought, how can I, one man, make an impact on something so vast and unyielding? In that moment of despair, a wise traveler passing through the village saw Elijah and approached him. "Why do you look so defeated?" the traveler asked. Elijah sighed. "I work so hard, yet it feels like my efforts barely make a difference. This mountain will always stand, no matter how many stones I carve. My dream feels impossible." The traveler smiled and said, "Come with me." He led Elijah to a nearby river. There, they saw a steady stream of water trickling down a rocky slope. The traveler pointed to a deep groove carved into the stone. "Do you see this?" he asked. This groove wasn't made in a day. It was formed over years by water, soft, persistent water, flowing against unyielding rock. The water never gave up, and look what it accomplished. Elijah stared in awe. The traveler continued, "Your work may seem small now, but every strike of your chisel shapes the future. Greatness is not about immediate results. It's about unwavering effort." Inspired, Elijah returned to the mountain with renewed determination. He began carving stones not just for survival, but with the vision of creating something extraordinary. Over the years, his craftsmanship grew, and his stones became the foundation for bridges, cathedrals, and monuments that transformed the village into a thriving city. Years later, as an old man, Elijah stood on a hill overlooking his creations. He realized that every swing of his hammer, no matter